Hey everybody, it's Captain Adonis. We are back with Icarus, and we are playing on the Outpost mission, and we're doing a quick leveling guide. So we're level 4 right now. We just landed again, because when you leave the session, you got to come back into it, you land again. So, not a biggie, but we just landed in a storm. I'm just waiting for it to peter out here, and then we're going to go outside so we don't get any exposure. And continue on with our lesson on, oh sure, and I think, oh wow, they really, what the heck is that? I didn't go over there. I think the water is down here by C3. But I just wanted to show you some of the talents that I have so far because, or not talents, I'm sorry, on the tech tree, some of the things that I picked up. So to start with, level 1 through 4, you definitely want stone knife. You get axe and hatchet or pickaxe, hatchet and pickaxe. I picked the wood bow and the stone arrow for hunting, but the biggest one here is the bandage because that's what makes you level up quick. Besides chopping trees down, but the bandages, as soon as you get a little higher, chopping trees down are okay, but they don't do great. I also took campfire and a bedroll so I could sleep through the night. But I have not taken anything else. If you're just leveling, you don't need to make a structure. If that's all you're trying to do, you don't need to do it. Now you could spend your talent points. I have 4 available. I'm not going to because I'm not sure if I'm going to use this character anywhere else. But if I do, then I want to pick one of the biggest things to get is down here to Lucky Strike and Peerless Lumberjack. Those are a 1% chance to instantly break an entire ore deposit in one shot, or a tree in one shot. Fell a tree in one whack. So those are good to get if you want to be the stone builder or the wood builder, because you're going to collect a lot of stone and a lot of wood over the course of your gameplay. So I would shoot for those. Those take quite a bit of points to get to. I wish I had an exact number on what it took to get down there to it, but I don't. But we will eventually figure that out. But for right now, we are off and collecting. So the whole goal here is to collect as much fiber as possible. If you've watched my first 2 videos, you know that's all you need to do. You collect these. You're just constantly collecting fiber, because then what you do is you go to your crafting menu and you max craft all the fiber, and then once you've made all these bandages, you just destroy them, and that gives you your fiber back. Well, not all of it. It gives you the majority of it back. Well, let's see. It gives you 200 back for 10, so that's 20 per. And it takes 40, so you get exactly half back, which isn't bad. Now I am playing on the Outpost setting, which has no beasties that can kill you, so that's a plus. But you just keep doing this. You keep making bandages and then destroying them. Free up that slot there. I have food and water and everything. There is an animal, but it's too far away. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Alright guys, sorry about that. Apparently the game crashed right in the middle of me going to my map. So I had to come back in. So here we are, we're back. Now what I wanted to do was to show you, you go to your map here, and then you can, because I think the water's down here, you can double click on your map and it puts a marker, and each color is different for each person. And then what it does is on your compass heading there, it puts the marker there, and you can just follow that color. So as you're heading that way, we'll collect, and this should be the direction of the water. I don't want any of that stuff. Alright, we collect, and there's the water. Alright, that's good enough for me. I see the water. I I just want to be close enough to get drinks if I need to, so let's just keep collecting. Collecting is the name of the game for leveling right now. Because what you do is you go to your crafting menu, destroy all of these, you get half your fiber back. We figured that out. You get 200 fiber back, that's 20 fiber per bandage, and it takes 40 to make a band-aid. So, while we collect more fiber, we'll craft more bandages, and as you can see up here in the upper left, you can see the experience gaining 3 for gathering and 28 for the bandages. Now, this is the Outpost mode. It's about, well, let's see, we figured what, about half? Because in the regular game, in the prospect game, where you have beasties that can eat you, you get 80 points per band-aid, and you're only getting 28 here, so about a third. Yeah, not quite a third. But that's what you're getting. So it's a little slower in Outpost, but you don't have any worries. If you're just sitting there watching TV and you don't have anything to do, you can go level a character, get him up in level really fast. This video is going to go till I reach level 5. And then at level 5 that unlocks the sickle, or the scythe, or whatever you want to call it. It's the thing that harvests more. Now, I haven't taken any talents at all. Oh, we're approaching nightfall too. Alright, so nightfall, I will make it through the night. Actually, you know what? I should just go down to the lake and get there, dig out a rock, place a fire, and see if I can put a bedroll down. Can I craft a bedroll yet? No, because I need more fur. So of course not, because I haven't been hunting. So, you know, no biggie. So basically for, I like this one? Yeah, I like this rock. So basically for night, what you do is if you want to shelter, clear out the area here in front, and then you can do a campfire. But you basically take your pickaxe, which is this one, and you dig down at the base of the rock, dig out a little opening. Now this is good for shelter for storms. Now I need one anyway, because in the middle of the night there'll probably be one, and you can't see diddly squat in the middle of the night. Speaking of that, let's see, can I make a campfire yet? No, well I need more stone, which I'm getting. So, it'll be just a second. But you dig down the bottom. Now you can crouch or stealth crouch when you get down there, and that way you're not taking out the top of the rock. You're taking out enough that you can get inside the rock, and that creates a little shelter. It's a great little trick. I learned from a couple other people I watch playing Icarus, so you know, shout outs to them. I don't remember exactly who I saw it from, but, you know, then you turn around and you got this nice little shelter. And they're translucent rocks. If you go over to the side, you can see out, which, you know, that's part of the game. It's just, you know, bad graphics. They'll get that all sorted out. But let's put a campfire down right here. Let's build one, craft it, get rid of this spoiled meat. You know what? And I think what I'm going to do is I have 3 fish on me. I think I'm going to go out and get some more fish. Why, oh, probably need to bow. Why I can see. There we go. And then I can cook up the fish in the middle of the night, because it's going to be one of those. Now there's no piranha in this one. So, and I love the way the arrows just shoot nice and straight in the water. There's another one. There's one more. There we go. And we have some fishies. That should be enough to get us through the night. Oh, but you guys just happen to be targets there. take you two. Oh, that one actually still had my arrow. Alright. Now, get back to land before it gets too dark to see. Alright, so I am going to pause the video here, guys. We will be back when it's daytime. Because I gotta find my tree now. Oh crap, where is it? It wasn't this one. It was right next to a tree, I thought. Oh crap. See, this is why I don't like night. Alright, well... Oh, maybe it's this one? Nope. Well, it's gonna be this one. I'm gonna chop this one out and place my campfire here. So, I will be back, guys. Alright, hey guys, I'm back just briefly. I wanted to show you a technique that I use in the middle of the night because I'm waiting for daytime. It's midnight right now. You can see in the upper right-hand corner, there's a clock there. So what I do, so you don't get lost, is you start a campfire. You put some, you put quite a bit of wood in there, so it's full. And then the wood, when it burns out down here, it'll take whatever's up here and use too. Right now I'm just using it as a light source, but what you do is you look at the fire and then you back away from it slowly. So you can always keep your eye on it. Then you stop and you turn around and you can see stuff to harvest because it'll light up. Okay? So then you can harvest all this stuff around you in the pitch dark. And then when you can't see anymore, you look back at your campfire and you back up some more. So as long as you can maintain, seeing your campfire, then you don't move, you just stay where you're at. And I always have my knife out just in case a rabbit runs by. Now I'm not seeing anything. It looks like wood. There's something. Looks like I can chop wood, but chopping wood doesn't give you but that initial. So I'm going to go sideways here and then keep an eye on the campfire and back up some more. And see if there's more to harvest. That way you're not, not taking advantage of the night. But as you can see, it's really hard to see, and it depends on the night whether there is anything to see. Sometimes it's just so dark. I mean, right now it's kind of nice that planet's out, it's casting a little shadow, and the mountains are lit up a little bit, and that big planet there is same thing. So you got a little bit. Now you could make a torch. The problem with a torch, what is this? Is this oxide? Oh, how lucky. Alright, we're going to mine up this oxide. And so I have enough to put in my suit. But this just kind of keeps you busy. Now mining, if you run into a stone, you can mine because it gives you 10 EXP for each whack. I don't think that's necessarily the most effective way. The bandages and fiber are still, in my opinion, the best. But there are times when it's so dark out, guys, you can't see anything. I mean, I have no idea if I got all the oxide or not. I think I'm getting stone now. Yeah, so it's next to a rock. But then you can go back to your campfire and do your crafting thing all over again. Let's just craft up 22 more of those. Destroy these. So you can keep busy in the middle of the night until you get enough fur to do your bed. That's why I chose the bed, because once you do, you lay your bedroll down and you just hit go to sleep and you wake right back up at 7 in the morning and you're good to go. So that's it for my nighttime activities. Really? Okay. There's not much more to do at night. You could run into a deer. You might see the marker go by. It's possible, or a rabbit. But that's why I always have my knife out when I'm doing it, just so I can attack anything that might happen. So until daylight, and that's just in a few more hours, we'll see you then. Alright guys, we are back. It is daytime. It's 6 in the morning. We had a storm in the middle of the night, just like I thought. There's another animal coming right at me. Shit. Let's get this going. I did find a couple of deer in the middle of the night that came wandering close to camp, so I shot them. I do need to make some more arrows, though. How many can I make? I don't need that many. So let's just make 20 more. There we go. That gives me almost 40. Alright, so we do need more fur if we're going to make that bed. So we're just going to keep collecting. We're about halfway through level 4. There's that animal again. Come on, how many hit points does that thing have? Oh, here's something I found too. So if you're drawn back on your bow, and then you hit, that's your left mouse button. If you hit your right mouse button, you get a little bit more damage, but you start seeing a little wavering. If you want to put your arrow back, hit R, and that puts it back, and you don't have to waste your arrow. So there's some extra tips right there. So let's go back to collecting. I'm gonna go up here. I guess fur. I don't know what. I guess I should look and see if I can find some place that shows what animals give you the most fur. Because I figured deer would give you fur. Leather is realistically, because I'm from Montana, I never heard of a deer giving fur. But hey, it's always a first for an antelope. All right, there's something down there. Oh, and you always want to do your stealth crouch, because that gives you it gives you that 2.5 times bonus. So let's go down there, collect this deer. Nice buck. All the animals on this planet are just like beautiful animals. Oh, no. Oh, and then I broke it. Oh no, I threw it. Alright. Alright. Piss on it. Just make another one. Alright. Now, don't throw it. Skin it. Alright, let's see. Does this give you any fur? No, see, it gives you leather, bone, and meat. So I can't... It's got to be rabbits that give you fur, so we're going to have to look for tiny rabbits. Because unless they're furry fish, I don't think they're going to give us any fishing. So just have to keep an eye out. I don't know what other animals... Got an animal over there. I mean, I'm getting a ton of leather. Up around the corner here. Nope. I like meat and berries. Here's a good area for fiber. How we doing? Oh, we're getting pretty high on fiber. Of course, we got a lot of sticks. Let's just drop the sticks. I don't need all these sticks for right now. There we go. Bandages. Max. Craft. Alright, let's pick up more fiber. I just love seeing that. Well, in Prospector, I love seeing the 80 go by. And this one is 38. Now, we are really close. We're about 2/3 to level 5. Once we get to level 5, we'll be able to pick up our sight. Then you see how long it takes and how much I'm getting. You can look over here on the right when I collect, and it'll tell you out of that bush I got 7 fiber and some sticks. That was 6 fiber. You know, that double whack was fiber and sticks. So, you know, you collect a lot of sticks and stuff when you're gathering it by hand. But not a lot of fiber, you know, 7, 8 at a time. Wait till you see what the sickle does, or the scythe. It gathers so much more. Alright, let's take a break here and go back to crafting. Let's take these apart. I have room. Destroy that. Destroy that. That just gives you half your fiber back, and then you just make more bandages, collect more fiber. Like I said, now in Prospect, it goes a lot faster. So I'm going to say, because we're getting half, roughly, of what we normally get for collection and for crafting, that in Prospector you're going to level twice as fast. Because I've seen people, you know, they're claiming they can level, you know, 0 to 30 in like 2-3 hours of constant grinding. Now, there's different methods. Once you get higher level, this isn't really going to do it for you. You got to do other things, and that's where hunting comes in. Because you do get quite a bit of EXP for killing an animal. Not necessarily in Outpost though, but I just wanted to do an Outpost video. Nobody's doing anything with Outpost at all that I can see as far as videos on YouTube. So I thought, well, I'll post some. We'll see how it goes. I am doing only, you know, one of these days a week, so like I said, my past videos, if you haven't seen them, you should be able to search them on my YouTube site. I do put them all in playlists, so you should just be able to go to the Icarus playlist, and there'll be all my Icarus stuff. Now this is yeast right here. These poppies. I know they're poppies, but you know, like for oh, what's the popular drug now? It's Vicodin and all that, you know, prescription painkillers that everybody got hooked on. I damn near did too, so I'm in that same category, guys. I was given Vicodin for a back injury, and holy crap, did I enjoy that stuff. But I said to myself, this isn't right. I'm enjoying it too much and I need it. So I quit cold turkey, which I know a lot of people can't. They don't have that excessive willpower. And it was tough to do because I kept wanting to sneak one here and there. So don't do it. Stay off the drugs. If you want a drug, make it a gaming drug. Play a game. Get addicted to gaming. Because all that can do is make your butt bigger. Oh, I know a few people out there that are going to go, what, did you just say that? Yes, I did. But you get a job like mine where you're walking, you know, 10 to 15 miles a night. I work at a facility that it's on like 20 acres, and I have to walk the facility like every 2 to 3 hours. Oh, inventory full. I'm just wasting stuff. All right. Let's just consume all the berries. There we go. That gives us a spot to open up. And let's start making more bandages. Get rid of the sticks. I could destroy them, but it's so much easier just to drag them off. Steaks. I don't need no more steaks. No jalapeno on a steak. All right, so fur. Fur's our big downfall here. I just can't find any fur. All right, let's destroy these while we got a chance. And that might push us over between the 40 we're making and the ones we'll make as soon as we destroy all these. Do we have any up here? Yes, we do. All right. I'll leave that one. All right, let's craft some more. I'll make 42, and let's see, we're at 48 of 48,600. So I'm going to say we are going to level right here with the bandages we're making. Come back down here to our campfire. Let's put our raw meat. I think we have some. Yeah. There we go. We leveled up. Level 5. All right. Now, level 5. This is where you want to get to really quickly. We're going to come here to the tech tree. We're going to get bone knife and bone sickle. Those are the only two things that you need right now. So let's craft up a bone knife and a bone sickle. Just because the bone knife is... Oh, I need wood. Need wood for that too? Okay, well, let's get our trusty axe out and just chop down a tree. Now you get the initial experience for chopping the tree down, but you don't get any for picking stuff up, chopping it once it's down. So that's why they tell you, you know, if you want experience, just chop the tree down and leave it on the ground. You don't need to collect it. Unless you're using it to build with. Then you need to collect it. Chop it up and collect it. Alright, there we go. I saw a rock there. There we go. Alright, do we have enough? Yes. Alright, so bone sickle first. Okay, we have enough, so I'll make the bone knife. Alright, bone sickle I'm going to put in slot 5. And the bone knife is going to replace our knife there. Now, the problem is, now that you've gone bone, if you want to repair it, you have to have bone on you. So it means you're going to need to keep hunting, which is fine. And we are going to break this one down and destroy it. Anytime you destroy something, you get about half of what you put into it. So there we go. I got a little fiber stone and stick. Let's go ahead and destroy these. Let's put that in our inventory. We have some more down here. Oh, what did I do? Did I put... Oh, I put raw meat down there. Oh, maybe it moved it down there. But, oh, well, there's no room. Okay. Well, let's just get rid of the steak. There we go. And we might as well collect the cooked stuff. There we go. I don't have any more raw, do I? No. Alright. Well, let's eat that. That was our last steak? Wow. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, continue, destroy, and destroy. Alright guys, we're going to call it a video right here because now, oh, I was going to show you, yeah, before we call it a video, let's get out our scythe, and we're going to show you what it looks like when you hand pick something versus the scythe. Alright, so you hand pick it. There you go. I got 6. I think we determined it was like, oh, rabbit! Rabbit! I need rabbit for fur. Alright. Does it give us fur? Stop rolling. Stop rolling, rabbit. Stop rolling. Is it going to be enough fur for a bed? And we got absolutely no fur! Yay! Alright, way to go, rabbit. Alright. So let's go to the sickle now. We'll take the same thing. We did 6 to 8 for hand pickup. Boom. Look at that. 30 fiber. 30. So now is the time that you really want to start doing this because you will fill your bags up like crazy. My suggestion, get rid of everything in your bags so you have all the room in the world for fiber. And just start making bandages. Now, that's level 5 to 10. So, there we go. Now, we made level 5, and we're good to go. Let's put the wood in the fire. So, we got that. Let's put that in there. So, I guess we'll just... what am I doing? Just drop the stone. We'll keep the leather. I don't care about the yeast. The poppy yeast. Get rid of the sticks. Keep the bone. Why didn't those stack? Well, I guess they could have. Oh, that's because that's not bone. That's one's leather and the other's bone. Alright. And stone arrows I still need. Cooked fish. And there's the fur. Let's put that down here by the bone and the leather. All the rest of this is fibre. Alright, we got 12 fish. Let's go ahead and collect our cooked meat. There we go. So now we have our cooked meat. We might as well just end this because There's nothing to cook right now. And so our next video, guys, I'm going to end the video here. Our next video will be us collecting more fiber and making more bandages and see how fast we can go up. So guys, hey, I appreciate it. Don't forget, there's only one thing left in this world that is free without, I mean, just literally free. And that's subscribing to a YouTube channel or following somebody on Twitch. Please go to my channels, do both for me. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm trying to hit 1,000. Once I hit 1,000, that's when YouTube says, oh, look, you hit 1,000 subscribers. We'll start letting you make money now. I do make money on Twitch. I stream over there. I don't have as many followers on Twitch as I do here, but, you know, you can help me with that. It doesn't cost you anything. You don't have to hit that notification bell if you don't want to, unless you want to know when my videos show up. So I really appreciate the help. Also, you can hit that thumbs up button, that like button, or that, what do they call it over at Twitch? I don't remember. Anyway, it's the same thing, like the thumbs up button that you like the video. What it does is the algorithm, when you get more likes, it pushes it out to more people, and then it kind of perpetuates a roll of how many people it goes out to, which then helps me get more viewers. So I really appreciate it, guys. Thanks for watching the video. If you do like it, give it a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button for me, and I'll see you next time. This is Captain Adonis, and I am out.